Yes, it's all clear to me now. We do things step by step. First, we assess the damage. Broken shards of her image scattered across the floor. We shall pick them up. They are sharp to the touch, nasty little edges that cut and hurt and maim. But that is all right. She is now guiding me. Second, we picture how it all used to look. Yes, now I remember.
Only now do I remember.
We will put her back together, grander than ever before. She will be perfect. She will be beautiful. I hope it looks like the
Picasso.
no.
Fucking
No.
messed up Mr. Potato Head.
No. Like what is it, like Archaic Angels? Like the
the wings everywhere and the eyeballs all over the place.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, and there's the candles. Yes, we will need to light them. One for each of my dear sisters. And I have so many sisters. The convent will be bathed in brilliant, radiant flame.
I'm telling you, this place is getting burnt to the ground one way or another.
Uh-huh. Third, we reflect. But there's no need to reflect anymore. After all, she's here. Now, I only need to listen. Which brings us to the final step. I will turn her words, our words, into action.
Oh boy.
How long has it been?
About 20 minutes.
Someone's coming.
Adira.
Holly. Oh, sweet, sweet Holly.
Adira.
Uh-oh.
What's that for?
Rejoice. Rejoice.
What?
They're back. They're all back.
I don't like this.
Adira. Please. Let's talk about this. I need you to let me out. Then we can get Gabby, and then we can call someone. Call someone to help, okay?
Call someone? I've already called someone, and she answered.
What do you mean?
Oh, she's here. She's finally here. She finally heard me.
Who's here?
Why, Mother Idalora, of course. Oh, don't worry. You'll see her soon. She looks so beautiful.
Wait, no!
What? My fucking head.
What makes a saint? Teresa of Avila. Now there was a holy woman. She'd swallow olive branches in order to vomit.
What the?
That way, when she would receive the host, her stomach would be devoid of all impurities. Rosa de Lima. She took fire to her face when she realized that her beauty was tempting men to sin.
The fuck?
St. Clare of Montefalco suffered from great sickness, but in her death, a tiny
Why do these men
crucifix was found
hate
in her
women?
heart.
Right. You're too hot for me to control myself. Clearly, this is your fault. Definitely nothing I've done with all of my actions.
And 3 gallstones, bloody and whole. The Trinity was inside her to the very end. What makes a saint? And then, of course, the greatest of all, Christ, the Son of God himself, nails into flesh, tortured, speared, crucified, and after all that, his body wrapped in linen, entombed in the dark for 3 days. The answer becomes clear then, doesn't it?
What happened to the they suffer for us
Right?
so that we don't have to?
Literally. What? What's that smell? I really can't breathe. Oh, shit.
Gabby, wake up! Oh God, what did you do?
Oh, don't worry. She just took a nasty bump to her head. But she's fine. In fact, she'll be joining you soon.
Adira, what's going on?
Terrible. So terrible. That the beast comes for the fresh spirits of the young. But do not worry. You are in good hands.
Okay, so, like, she's clearly more of herself. I need to be careful with what I say. Oh, Lord. Oofy. That we're feeling better, I guess?
I guess.
Right?
Sister Adira, you're absolutely right. I'm feeling better now. My soul feels lighter. Please, I can help you. Just let me go, and I can help you.
Help? No, I am the only one who can help you now, child.
Well,
Look, I have a surprise for you. It's your graduation ceremony. Rejoice! You are about to become a proud alumnus of Saint Idilora's recollection.
Adira, please, let's talk. Let's just talk.
Shh. It's all right.
No, please, Adira.
It may take hours, days even, but you will stay there for as long as you need to.
No. Wait,
well, can't move. Oh, no. Can't breathe. Can't breathe. Can't move. Can't see. Nope. What should I do? We should probably try and stay awake. Right? Cause
I guess.
I'm worried what'll happen in the meantime if we sleep.
I guess.
You don't like either of these options, do you?
Yeah.
Deep breaths, Holly. Deep breaths. Ah, fuck. What? No. Noise. That's a lot of noise. Running out of air. It's really hard to stay awake. Oh, we're probably hyperventilating. We weren't gonna stay awake through this anyways.
So, what happened? Come on, you can't just keep me waiting like that. What's going on? Where am I? Oh, I don't know. You were just reading the ending of the best book ever. Oh, that's right. Come on. Oh, yeah. Sure.
If someone ever asked me where am I, like, ever,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't like blindfold them or they weren't like asleep,
Uh-huh.
I will immediately think something is wrong. I'll be like, okay, what happened?
Right? Like, are you okay? Did you just
Like, no, we're
black
talking
out?
about this. We're not dressed off. What happened? Where are the demons?
Mm-hmm.
She had a skip in her step and a smile on her face, knowing that the forest was not so dark after all. Not in the slightest.
Feel like I've forgotten something. Something important.
Huh? Holly? Are you crying? No, I'm not. Aw, you liked it. Shut up. I'm glad I was right. I knew you'd like it.
This place. This room. What is happening? How did this go again? We gushed over the ending. I remember this. 'Cause we got the fangirl achievement. Or should we pick
What if
the
we
other
picked
one?
the wrong one, though?
Right? I'm so curious. I'm gonna save just in case. I thanked her? No. No, that's not right.
Holly?
That's not how it went.
We need to be careful, though. Huh?
Oh, maybe neither of them is what really happened.
You know how Mom gets, Liana. We can't let her catch us with any of this. Let me just... Okay, here we go. What's that? Well, from now on we need to keep all this stuff in here, got it? And afterwards we gotta hide it. Hide it somewhere they'll never look. We can't take any chances. You'll be in trouble if Mom ever finds out. Me? What about you?
I'm
well,
perfect.
you're the one that brought the book here. I was just reading it for you.
I've done nothing wrong.
Sheesh. Okay, fine. Did you at least like it? It was okay.
That was a lie. You really liked it. And you hated how you liked it. Because liking it meant that now you had to take all these extra steps to make sure you could continue liking it.
She can never find out. Liana.
Aya. This again. Am I dreaming? So what if you are...
Sure.
Do you like everything is fine better?
I literally, like, I don't care about these options.
Oh,
Like, this one is like, there's no point in picking for me.
understandable. So, I am? But, yeah, I guess this is relaxing. Now, what was I gonna say?
Did she make you... Were you kneeling the whole time? The salt
Every time.
stuck to your skin.
Literally.
I was able to fix this. That's how it went, right? We helped patch her up. Are you still on the I don't care train?
No, we should pick the top one. I mean, for like the ones where like the answer is literally like the same thing, the same denial.
Okay, I see. That would have been nice. Oh, okay, so this is another one where we never had the correct option to begin with. But you don't know how to treat wounds. We didn't have any first aid kits in our room anyway. So, what did I say again? Oh, right.
I told you.
Oh, God. We're the worst.
You didn't listen, did you? And you know you made it even worse by answering back, right?
I love how we deluded ourselves the entire time and thinking we comforted her, but we were literally just the worst sibling ever.
Right? We really fucking went full crazy, being like, yeah, we were definitely a good sister. Why would our sister have killed herself?
We were super close with her.
Oh, Lord.
You just never listen. And look, it's trouble for everyone now.
Oh my God, no wonder she fucking killed herself.
Just shut up! Okay, let me see. No! Come on, don't be stubborn. Just let me help.
Brushing the salt off of her wounds. Another task. Another chore. That's what you were thinking, wasn't it?
Shh. Be quiet. Don't let them hear you cry. It just makes it worse. What if it never comes off? What if it's stuck there forever?
Wouldn't it be horrible if you just poured water on it?
Oh!
What? Don't be stupid, Liana. Jeez. Cleaning up your mess. So much trouble.
Like, it would dissolve.
God.
into your
Fuck. Liana?
Holly, please. I really need someone to talk to right now.
No. No, please not this one. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I mean, clearly these options don't fucking matter.
Mm-hmm. But, okay.
Oh, what?
No, don't worry about it.
You wanted me to pick the other one?
I don't think it matters.
It really doesn't matter. I'd love to do that. For us, that book always had the right answers. But none of that's what happened that night.
I know you're awake. You're never asleep at this time. It's been a while since we've done something together. They may have taken everything else. But we still have the box. Your secret box. That's what matters. No matter what happens, I could just open it up and play. Just like we always do. I know. Playing with spell keys is too childish, but there's still the last few chapters of the last book. There's also caverns and krakens. I know you like that game. We could even finish the map we made. I feel wrong working on it alone.
Liana, we never did finish that map, did we? If only I said yes. I wish I said yes. But I didn't, did I? Oof. What are you talking about? You still can? I'm leaning into the Delulu now.
You're
Fuck
full
this.
Delulu, bro.
I'm leaning into it. I don't care.
Okay.
No. No, I can't. That's not how this happened.
Holly, please.
Go to sleep, Liana.
I can't. My knees are killing me. It still hurts. It hurts all over.
I know how it feels. Mom used to make me do that too. But then I learned. It's time you started learning too.
I get it. You hate me. You hate me. Just like everyone else in this house.
No, Liana, I don't hate you. What I hate is how you just never get it. How you can't ever seem to keep your mouth shut. How you're careless and clumsy, and you break things, and how you always do the things I tell you not to do.
Take it back. I don't think we can fix this, but take it back. Nope. I didn't do that either. No amount of pretending is gonna change that.
I have a system. We have a system, and it works. I try so hard to keep us out of trouble. But you always find a way to mess it up, don't you?
Well, what if I just don't want to take it anymore? I get it. You think you're so good at this, and you make it look so easy. But I can't be like you. I can't smile and get good grades and nod my head whenever they say things that hurt me, and how they always make it about God. About how every little thing I do is some horrible sin. I'm tired, Holly.
not do this. Let's both go to sleep before we land ourselves in worse trouble. And forget about that stupid box. It's full of stupid things that I'm too old for. Just let it go and grow up.
You're a coward, Holly. A coward!
Oh, and a liar, but apparently we couldn't take that to our face in our brain space.
And you're a mess. That's why they all like me better.
Jesus. Why even give me these options? This already sucks enough as it is. Ay ay ay. Sorry, bruh. No. It's too late to tell her I'm sorry. I already fucked this roll up. Given my answer. You don't get to choose for me anymore.
Good night, Liana.
Oop. Yep.
Holly, where's Liana?
I don't know.
Liana! Liana! Where is that girl? Liana! Liana? Liana! Liana! Oh, oh God! Oh God! Liana! Liana! No! 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 No!
My head.
Can't breathe. Am I gonna die? So this is it then, huh? This is how it ends.
Liana?
No. No. It's not her. It was never her. Oh, delight. Oh, what a
This
fucking
is even worse.
wonderful sight to see. Why doesn't she have a face? She was put in the box. Where did her face go?
Cornelia? That's you, isn't it?
She is scared. Dying, scared and alone. No one deserves that.
Hey, can you hear me?
I don't like this part.
I know. I know.
I hate it. I hate it. Again and again. This just keeps happening. Is this just going to keep going on forever?
I don't really know. But still, I guess I should say something. We don't know. That's the truth. You think we should lie?
No?
Oh, okay. you were like,
That was agreement.
Oh, okay.
I wish I could say that it'll all be okay. But that's not true, is it? I don't know, Cornelia. I really don't know. Hey, Cornelia, you told me that you and Adira used to tell each other stories. Stories about the fairies who live in the flowers.
Well, let's do that. I'm not sure if it'll help, but it's something. There were once 2 girls, sisters, and they lived in a house that was always a little too clean, a little too perfect.
Girl, this ain't a good story. This is a tragedy. Why are you telling
It's a
this?
biography.
Right?
The white walls and pretty paintings. All they did was hide what was really going on. They weren't happy there.
So, what did they do?
Well, they wished. They wished, and they wished, and one day, their wish was granted.
Just like that?
Yeah, just like that. They were whisked away to a magical place. A beautiful place. A place where fairies darted in and out of knotholes. Where naiads would pop their little heads out of the riverside, their fins shining like sapphires. It was there that they learned magic.
Magic? What kind of magic?
The good kind. The kind that made flowers bloom and the water sweet and summoned the summer breeze to cool them after a long day.
They walk on water and talk to lions?
No, that was Jesus's thing.
And you know what? They even met a unicorn. He had a horn,
And it wasn't like a bad horn, right? It wasn't a devil's horn.
no, of course not. It was one beautiful horn. It was golden and twisted like those little shells you'd find on the beach. The two would get into all sorts of adventures, mapping out the forest, casting spells to make the trees grow so high they'd touch the sky, and no matter what, they protected each other. They loved each other.
I wish that were me.
Me too.
But why didn't that happen to me? I also wished. I wished so hard. I'm still wishing. Am I a bad person?
No. No, you're not.
They said I would grow horns. Ugly, twisted horns.
Don't listen to them. You're not a bad person. You aren't.
And why? Why am I still here? Why can't I go there? Why can't I? I hate it!
Well, that's the thing about stories. They make sense, don't they? The good guys always win. And if you're a good girl, then you get your happy ending because you've been through so much. And no one ever dies for no reason. But that's not how things are, right? Real life is full of people who can hurt you. It's full of bad things, and it doesn't make sense. And there's no magic, no fairies, no spells to make it all go away. Damn it, I've really messed up the story, didn't I? I'm usually really good at making up stories, but I'll tell you something I've never been good at. Telling the truth. I wasn't there for my sister that night. She fell. She fell down. And the worst part was, I don't think she died right away on the ground. I think she was calling for help. And I heard her. I heard her fall. But I thought I was just dreaming. I just went back to sleep. She died alone. She died alone, and I didn't do anything. And all this time, I've been making up stories to make myself feel better. I wish I was a better sister, but I wasn't. She's gone. She's gone, and no matter how much I pretend, she's not coming back. But I'm here right now. For you, okay? I can't give you a happy ending. But if there's anything I can do to make you feel better, I just want you to know you don't have to be alone. I'm here with you.
Thank you. That sounds nice. Really nice. It feels good for someone to see me, to talk to me. No one ever really did that. Except for Adira. Yeah. Do you think she hates me? Is that why she can't see me? Well, she was the only one, you know. All the others. All the things they said about me. But if even Adira hates me, then maybe they were all right. I'm not sure about Adira, but she kept the bracelet. She still wears it. And she seemed very upset when it broke. And I know it sucks. People just forgetting. But I think they do it because remembering what happened, what really happened, it's painful. I would know. But I'm done with that. I'll remember you. Not as some sort of ghost. Or some demon like what they all said you were. Not as some sort of saint either. You're you. The girl who cared for flowers. Made them grow. The girl who liked unicorns, who got into all sorts of trouble just because she wanted people to notice her, to love her. I'm not sure how much that matters, but I won't forget you. I will always remember you. And Liana. Thank you.
So, that's it, huh? Well, at least I was here for her. Feeling dizzy. Really dizzy. I'm 100% certain if we go to sleep, we're gonna die at this point.
Yeah.
It'd be easy easy to just go to sleep now. But I need to stay awake. I can't stop. Not yet.
Can't stop.
Won't stop.
Oh, amen.
Is that...
Gabby? Gabby!
Dude, how did an old lady fucking push that lid back on?
A heartfelt secret. A spell key.
Right? You got me thinking she hammered it in.
Push.
Right?
There's no such thing as spell keys. And I'm all out of secrets. But I can still push. And maybe those are the only magic words I ever needed.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, I told you.
Oh.
I told you this place is burning down. Woohoo!
Holly! Here, take my hand.
No
Oh,
wonder it was so hard to breathe.
right?
It's spreading. We need to go. Now. Come on, let's get out of here.
What the fuck is that?
Isn't she beautiful? Perfect. Flawless.
What?
She looks fantastic.
Just as I always imagined her to be. Now, she can watch over me, just like she'll be watching over you two.
Yeah, have fun with that.
Adira, you need to listen to us. You need help.
Shh! No, you need to listen. Do you hear that? They are here. I hear them.
Bro, we're all gonna die from smoke inhalation.
Literally.
All cheering me on to do what needs to be done.
Adira, you need to let this go. Just look around you. This place is burning down.
You think fire has a chance of tarnishing these sacred halls?
Yes.
No. This place will last forever. You only need to have a little faith. Besides, my youth has long passed. There's no dreams left for me. There's only there's the voices. The beautiful, eternal voices. After all this time.
When
After years.
when do you just let an old person go?
No.
At this point, when they start doing this, when they burn the house down and they insist that you stay in it with them.
You're wrong. It was never silent, was it? If you just stop and listen. There's the sound of birds, and the rustling of leaves in the wind, the sound of us breathing, even our heartbeats. Then there's Cornelia. I talked to her, you know, all this time. She's been calling out to you, trying so hard to be heard.
Gabby's probably like, what the fuck? Right next to us.
You couldn't hear her, could you? You were too busy. Too busy chasing after some perfect little dream of what? Heaven on earth? You ended up getting distracted from what really mattered.
No. Mother Idalora said.
To hell with Mother Idalora! I'm done keeping my mouth shut. listen to what I am telling you right now. I know what it's like to get caught up in a story that you want so badly to be real. But that's not gonna change anything. It never does. You told me that we each have our own story to play out. Stories that help us leave our mark on the world. Well, guess what? Cornelia? She doesn't have a statue. Not even a single stone to mark her grave. You just forgot about her. Swept it all under the rug because it was easier that way. If I never came here, no one would have ever known she was here. That she lived. She's still left her mark here, hasn't she? And so have you. Not through some stupid miracle. You were there for her when no one else was. Watering the flowers, listening to her stories when no one else would. Talking to her through that silly little stuffed toy.
Flowers. I remember the way they bloomed. Yes. Yes. So it was her.
Yeah, she wants to see you as well. Even after everything that happened, she still thinks of you. She still wants to talk to her older sister one more time.
Oh, she lost her face again.
No. It can't be. Cornelia.
Adira, watch out!
And she's dead.
Well,
Adira. Is she? Holly! This place is falling apart! We gotta get out of here! Adira, we should carry her out.
oh man.
Once again,
Leaving her here.
how do stones
Fires
burn?
flame her while she's sick.
A great question. I don't know. Like, yeah, what exactly is on fire here?
No,
Yeah.
she doesn't deserve that. No one does.
Like, yeah, the pews. But, like, anything else? How is the structure collapsing?
Mm-hmm.
Are you okay? Yeah. Is she?
She's waking up.
That means she's alive, yes.
Mama. Eleonora.
I would drop her right there. I would be like, bitch, I saved you.
What's happening?
It's all burning down.
I love that. I mean, I haven't played all of their games, right? Just the letter and this one. But I do love that both of them has the potential to end with the whole place burning down. This makes me happy.
You're like burning it down.
Sometimes you just gotta scorch it to the ground and start over.
My sister, my work.
What?
You,
Hey, wait a fucking minute.
what have you done?
You did
What
this.
Look at what you've done. All of my personal belongings were in there, too.
Literally.
Out of my way!
If she wants to go back in there,
Honestly,
I'm
we
not stopping
tried.
her.
Like a skilled master builder. It was her. She laid the foundation.
I don't think she did.
and I will not let it burn!
I think it's a little late for that.
Wait! Where are you going?
I have to fix it! I have to save it!
Stop! The hell do you think you're doing?
Don't just stand there! Water! Get some water!
From where, buddy?
Right?
We need to...
Let it go, Adira. There's nothing we can do.
For we are God's fellow workers. You are God's field, God's building.
Huh?
Adira,
She trusted me. She trusted me to tend to her legacy.
Adira! Will you listen for once? This is why you never heard her!
Huh? I did hear her. She appeared before me just like she said she would. I'm the only one left to follow her.
I'm not talking about Ida Laura. I'm talking about Cornelia.
Cornelia. No. She...
That over there, it's just wood. Wood and concrete. Things could have been much worse.
And your signed book from your dead sister.
Oh, the signed limited edition.
With an author's note.
You knocked me out! And her? You locked her up, trapped her in one of those boxes!
I did that. No, I didn't. I didn't mean to. Mother Italora, she said it would fix everything. She told me we'd make everything better. Just like before.
You can give whatever name you want to your sins. That doesn't really fix things. Looks like the foundation wasn't that strong after all. Adira, when we
That's
first met, you gave me a journal. Told me to keep a record of my thoughts. Something about looking back on the old with new eyes. The stuff I ended up writing, it wasn't really me. And any real thoughts I'd have, I'd just tear off the page and throw it away so no one could ever see it. The book's probably ashes by now. Guess my Kylie Taylor book's gone as well.
Fucking... That's tragic.
But if I had to start somewhere, I'd try to remember what I wrote down on those crumpled pieces of paper.
I just wanted to help do some good in the world.
Is this... I think this is Adira?
I guess?
Go
Oh, no.
for it.
No, that's not it. Remember what we told her all those years ago?
I just wanted a place to belong.
And how'd that turn out? Well, looks like you've got a lot of work ahead of you. Hopefully this time, you do it right.
I'm sorry, are you expecting her to rebuild this building?
Let's get going, Gabby.
Yeah.
It's a long walk back home. Better get started. And Adira, when you're ready, you should start too.
Special. Silence. Heaven on earth. Helping the children. to your church. The statues, I kept them clean. The prayers, I memorized all the prayers. I taught all your teachings. I gave you everything. Even Cornelius. And still,
The holly and the ivy, one they are both full grown. Of all the trees that are in the wood, the holly bears the crown.
you.
Singing keeps the silence away. You taught me that. Remember?
I did.
Here you go. You kept it, didn't you?
I tried. I tried to fix it.
Did it help?
Help? Would you?
That's why I gave it to you. Just a little something to talk to. In case you ever got lonely.
No, it didn't. I didn't. I never did.
I would have listened. I've been listening all this time.
Cornelia, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
I've been horrible. Such a fool.
Shh. It's okay to cry. It's good to see you again.
Hooey.
Can you imagine all the times we thought we fucked up? I think we ended up with the best it could have gone.
Right? We really did it. Wow. We I feel like I always do this in games though, where like every option I pick, I'm like, I fucked it up. I did it wrong. I'm gonna fuck it all up.
No, literally. Okay, but I thought the girl was Harley because she literally sounded exactly like her. I was like, this is the same actress.
I thought that she sounded like Liana, honestly. I should have paid more attention.
All
They
three
just
of those
showed
girls sounded fractions apart from each other.
I should have been paying more attention to the cast list. I didn't. I looked at it for a
love
second and like
Free effects, co-UK, freesound.org. Oh, it's free sound.
gotta do what you
sorry.
can, you know?
I had to get that in before it was gone.
Wowie. Boy, that the last dedication.
That's tough.
Oh. Wow, we did it. Hooey.
I can't leave a good review for this game. Not even like because it was a bad game, but like
It's just a trauma simulator.
it's so outrageous.
Gosh. Yeah, like I went into this knowing that it wasn't gonna have the same effect for me as like the letter did, because let's be real.
How
this
could you
is-
top that?
You first of all, yeah, you can't. God, the letter was so good. I love it so much. Just
Why don't we just go back and play?
we
it
should
again?
just go and play that
my God.
again. Honestly, we could. We'll almost be guaranteed to get a different ending because there's so many fucking different endings
we
in
would
that.
completely forget how to play. I was thinking about it earlier today because I was talking with Brandon, and Brandon was like, "We should play a game together." I don't like playing the game, and he's like, "Neither do I." And I was like, "Well, we're kind of fucked then." Because
Who's gonna play the game?
I was like, "Oh my god, we should play the letter."
Yes.
And he was like,
Make
"Oh,
everyone
no."
play it.
And I was like, "Yeah, it's fine. Like, there's only a couple like QTAs,
QTAs.
Quick-
QTEs.
QT, sure, whatever the fuck they're called. I don't know.
You were
Like,
close.
GTAs, you know. Anyways,
GTAs. Only a couple of cars you gotta steal in there.
but I was thinking about it this morning. I was like in the shower thinking about like how like the best way to end Isabel's route, and I forgot. I was like, shit, what's the right answer?
Oh.
Like there's no point in this game. She's, what? And I was like panicking in my head. Like, if we play this, I won't be able to tell him what to do.
That's so fucking funny. Honestly, though, that's great. It's like you get to go in fresh again. Oh god, we should really
And
just
then what-
play the letter again. Yeah, so like between the letter being just an absolutely fucking god tier game and Saint Maker being about heavily about religion, I was like,
Right.
I already know that this one isn't gonna be for me necessarily, but then they really fucking hit me at the end there, like, god, with Liana, like, and what really happened. I was like,
That was so good, but so
ouch,
bad.
ouchie. Right for a minute there I was like, uh-oh, I'm gonna have to activate the switch in my brain because otherwise I'm going to be fully crying very soon, and I'm not gonna be able to read these lines.
ready to punch her in the fucking face.
Right? Like, just realizing, like, oh, yeah, we're the worst. We're the worst, and no wonder this all happened. Jeez Louise. Hooey.
Hooey.
But hey, we did it. We made her
did it.
into a slightly better person. I
And
still feel like
everybody
her... everybody lived, amazingly enough.
Right?
Right, I feel like we the level of sort of like Holly really found a high horse at the end there. It felt like I was like, I don't think you've earned that level of like, yeah, and this is how this is what you should have been doing this whole time. You never listened to her, and it's like, okay, but remember that you're still talking to yourself too, like,
Right? Remember, you're saying that from experience.
right? Maybe it was just like the expression that she had through that like last CG that was really making me like, you don't deserve to look this haughty at this point, honey. Man.
I was really surprised that I thought at the end we would at least get Gabby's point of view once.
Oh yeah.
So
Right.
I was very surprised.
Gabby felt like she wasn't supposed to be there that long. Like, it felt like they didn't plan for her to be there the whole game because she just kind of fell into the background at some point. And like, yeah, she's the one who like saved us from the box, but at the same time I'm like, it really feels like Gabby didn't have any lines through like the last 2 hours of this game.
And like, I feel like it's so interesting either if it's like just like age of experience or like just, I guess, like experience. But like every time Cornelia would ask a question, like an answer would pop into my head. Like I felt like a genuine answer. And then Holly would just be like, I don't know. And I'm like, God fucking damn it. Why don't you know? I was
Holly
like, right,
doesn't
she's
know
like
anything.
fucking 14.
Holly
like, that's
barely
why
knows
you
how to
don't
be
know.
a functional human being.
Literally.
Well, truly surprised that everyone lived. That's crazy.
Right? Like I really thought like that like we were good. Like the only person I thought that would survive would be Gabby.
Right? I
the end
fully
there.
expected Gabby to just dip out on her own and be like, you know what? I tried. I'm leaving.
Alright. I am really glad though that they did make it like she was gonna leave that time.
Yeah, because it makes sense. Like,
Right?
why the fuck would you stay here? Wow. Well, good work, team.
Good
We
work.
did it. We did a
Woo.
great job.
Another one. But as in like
Another
get another one.
Hey?
What?
Hey?
What?
Why? Goodbye!